Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Bean. Welcome to my channel, and today dev notes have just dropped. Not just dropped. I'm like 10 hours behind or late on this. Sorry about that. I was a bit busy this morning, so I couldn't make a video on it right away, but I'm making it now. But yeah, big news, dev notes. Basically, the major points you probably already know. Double collab, Stranger Things, ReZero confirmed. We're going to be having a Stranger Things collab first, and then a ReZero. We'll be getting at least, at minimum, 300 free gems from Netmarble global development team, and as well a lot of Super Awakening coins, at least a guaranteed 240 Super Awakening coins. On top of that, even more. Now I'll go into detail, but let's get into this. So 4-21 dev notes. They did say they were going to drop it on Thursday, but I guess they released it a day early. CM Gold. Hello, this is the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross development team. Thank you for your patience, and we apologize for the long wait. As we stated in the previous note, this dev note will talk about the Tower Trials, a new growth cap, content improvements, and content releases. We will also be sharing details about the new and fun updates, as well as a plethora of rewards for all nights. And yeah, it is a lot of rewards. Let's take a look. Of course, number 1, new growth caps, content improvements, and new content are coming. As referenced in our notice from 4-5, the Tower Trials will be back in a new form and will have stages added continuously over time. Basically, the old format that we have currently for Tower Trials, that is leaving, and they're replacing it with a new one, and you get less rewards. But I guess they did say they're going to add stages over time, so let's see what the rewards are like for that. But yeah, we're getting that. You can expect this new version of Tower Trials on 4-27, so I believe this Tuesday is when we should get the Stranger Things collab. And all the bunch of other stuff. But let's see. Also, fret not, for the seasons that you worried about that were not run yet, we will be run in sequential order and be available separately from the new version starting on 5-11. Okay, this is big. If you don't know what this means, for all the towers that we're missing, I believe it's like 5 through 8, I believe. We did not get those on global, and JP and Korean did, so that's a lot of gems from there, a lot of Super Awakening coins. But we will be able to do them starting on 5-11, which is in a bit under 3 weeks. And then we'll be able to do all those towers at the same time, which is huge. That's a lot of gems. I believe each tower gives like around like 40 something gems, and like around 35 plus Super Awakening coins. Might be 40, but around there. Just multiply that by, what is that? Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 3 to 4 towers, and that adds up. So that's on top of the 300 gems that we get, which I will go over in a second. Please continue reading for more details. Okay. So Tower Trials, do Super Awakening tier unlocked, and Super Awakening coin supply expanded. We would first like to start off by explaining the background behind the post-moment in Tower Trials on 3-5 or 3-25. The Tower Trials was reconstructed on the KR/JP version through an update regarding growth content. Because the KR/JP and global versions utilize the same framework, it was impossible to operate with the current Tower Trial system along with the reconstructed version in JP's or Korean/JP. The global dev team decided to provide the Tower of Trial seasons that were not run on global. Yeah, okay. Seasons 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to be getting 4 Tower Trials at the same time on the 11th, I believe, which is huge. That's a lot of gems, a lot of rewards, a lot of gold, just a lot of free loot. As they were on Korean/JP, consequently. Yeah, there we go. It was decided to go with a separate development process through the notice on 4-5. We explained that the expected Season 5 would be delayed and that further details would be provided in our dev notes. It was at this time that we began the development mentioned earlier. However, since the dev notes were to be released later than anticipated, we inadvertently caused anxiety and worry. Yeah, you did. But let's see. Season 5, a Tower Trials, here on after Old Tower Trials. The 4 seasons that haven't been released on the global version yet will be playable along with the new Tower Trials. Okay, So not only will we be getting this new tower, which will be replacing the old tower, as they call it, the one that we have right now in the game on global, we will be also getting all those 4 missing seasons, 5 through 8, on global as well. So we'll be getting the loot from all of that, which is, as I said, a lot of gems, a lot of Super Awakening coins. Just, it's free stuff, and it's good stuff, by the way. Not like that, none of that garbage stuff like Super Awakening materials, like mats, like Super Awakening coins, of course, gems. You get a lot of gold, a lot of chalices, all that good stuff. But let's see. Until the remaining seasons of the old tower expire, both versions of Tower of Trials will be playable in-game. We plan on differentiating the old Tower of Trials from the new version in Tavern by giving them distinct icons. Also, we plan on unlocking the 5th tier of Super Awakening. Okay, Super Awakening 5 is coming soon, so this is probably the only downer, because it's expensive. It is expensive to Super Awaken 5 your units. Let's see, released on the KR/Korean version back in March during next week's update. Wait, we plan on unlocking this 5th tier Super Awakening during next week. Okay, so this coming update, I guess we're getting Super Awakening 5 on global, which, yeah, as I said, it's a pain. It sucks. It is expensive. I believe it takes 15 SSR coin. No, not 15 Super Awakening coins to take from Super Awakening 4 to 5. So what is that? That's 5 SSR coins equivalent that you need to get from Super Awakening 4 to 5. 5 SSR coins, that's a lot. For each character, by the way. And keep in mind, if you don't have them 5/6, because they do have that dupe requirement, you will have to pay an additional fee, which is 225 points, or the equivalent of an SSR coin, or 3 Super Awakening coins. So let's say you only have them 4/6 for a unit, and you want to take them up to Super Awakening 5, you will need 15 Super Awakening coins, and then plus 3 because you're missing a dupe. So that's 18 Super Awakening coins that you would need. Again, if you only have the character 4/6. But if you have them 5/6, it'll still take 15 Super Awakening coins, which is still a lot. As I said, it's the equivalent of you using 5 SSR coins, which, yeah, that is a lot for every character that you want. Keep that in mind. Let's see. Where was I? Okay. We also plan to expand the Super Awakening supply so that you can continuously obtain them so as to help relieve any feelings of burden regarding it. After that, we will provide more details on scheduled updates for each version of the Tower of Trials. Please look forward to it. As stated earlier, the new Tower of Trials will have stages added to it over time. Furthermore, we are planning to provide the same amount of Super Awakening coin and some of the currency rewards that could have been acquired from the old Tower of Trials through daily mission rewards. We are also adding a highly efficient way to acquire Super Awakening coins when needed. Yeah, they're adding, as I said way back, a new dungeon within the time limit dungeon. So you could either, once this drops, they're going to add a different like selection when you use those anvil keys that you get every week. A limit of 10 stacks. The ones that look like hourglasses that you use to farm anvils. You could either do that to either farm anvils, or you could choose to open this Super Awakening coin dungeon, which you can farm Super Awakening coins. And I believe the last stage, if you farm it all the way, it gives you anywhere ranging from like 20 coins if you don't really have that properly built out gear, units, all that stuff, cosmetics. And you can get upwards around 30, which is alright for one entry for 1 hour. Now, I believe it is 1 hour, or it might be 30 minutes. But yeah, on JP and Korean version, you can farm around 30 if you're like endgame, and around 20 on the highest stage. But that's adds up over every week. But that's nice. Let's see. We plan on continuously trying to lower the burden of Super Awakening and allow you to feel the satisfaction of upgrading your heroes by having events that provide Super Awakening coins and by bringing back the old Tower of Trials and Tower of Disasters. Okay, so yeah, they're going to keep bringing Tower of Disasters, which this is basically a watered down version of Tower of Trials. However, it does provide a lot of Super Awakening coins for basically minimal effort compared to Tower of Trials, which is good. Oh yeah, this is big. Lastly, due to the Super Awakening tier expansion, we are planning to send 100 Super Awakening coins to every knight's inbox after the maintenance of next week's update. So everyone, just for logging in, is going to get free 100 Super Awakening coins, which is very good. I kind of wish it would have been a bit more, since JP honestly has been around longer. And yeah, we're getting what they're getting. They've had more time to farm, if that makes sense, to summon and all that stuff by like around, I think it's like 3 or 4 plus months, maybe even more. That adds up over time. I kind of wish it would have been probably like 200, but I'll take 100. We take what we get. That's still pretty good. 100 Super Awakening coins is very good. Further increases to the Super Awakening cap will be handled very carefully. So, okay, due to this wording, they are for sure, not right now, but they've already thought about when and how to probably handle Super Awakening 6 whenever that drops. Hopefully that does not drop for many, many months, because it's going to be super expensive to take all your characters to Super Awakening 5, and they know that. And I believe if they, I'm going to say it here, if they rush Super Awakening 6, then their game was probably going to die off, because that'll be expensive. I'm assuming that'll cost 18 Super Awakening coins to get to the 6th star from 5 to 6, and 6 SSR coins if you use SSR coins to take them from 5 to 6, which is a lot. Let's see. After the Super Awakening cap increase and the expansion of the Super Awakening coin supply, we will consider every night's Super Awakening situation before implementing high-level content updates. Alright, new deathmatch and limit break. I don't think I really made a video on this because I'm mainly only focused on global, but new raids are released on Japanese and Korean version, which is what you need to upgrade your heroes to level 90. And I believe we'll be getting this soon. Not right now, but you do this new demon raid, he drops this special mat, and that's what you need to take units from level 80 to 90. You need SSR pendants, you need 70 of the special mat that this new demon drops, and I believe like 30 of each, or 30 of gray demon ears, and 30 of Howlix ears, red one, crimson. Well, let's see. Deathmatch is a staple game mode within the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Heroes evolve through deathmatches, which allows them to attempt higher difficulty deathmatches. That is a core game mode that progresses along with your heroes as your clear content of increasing difficulty. The 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross has not seen new deathmatch content since its launch. Yep. In order to correct that, we are planning to add a new high-level deathmatch in the near future. Because deathmatch is directly linked to hero growth, we plan to potentially increase the limit break to level 90 when the deathmatch is added. So whenever we do get this new demon, that is when level 90 will be in the game. So I'm probably guessing maybe around 2 to 3 weeks time. We shall share more details on the deathmatch and limit break in a separate notice in the future. Yeah, this new demon, he's very hard. He's very hard. And you can only farm it 3 times per day for yourself, and you can just, after that you can play as many as you want if you get invited to them. But yeah, only 3 by yourself, and you don't really get as many mats for him. The basically like his what does he drop? Like, you know how Crimson drops the ears, and then what's it called? Red Demon drops the horns. This special demon drops his certain own version of like for that set demon, and you need a lot of those, 70 as I said, to take a character from level 80 to 90, and you get very little of those when they do drop. Especially even if you farm hell, it's super difficult and you don't get that many of his mats, which sucks. But let's see. Okay, this is the big one. Special collaborations are coming to kick off the start of spring. Oh no, rip my wallet. Oh, congratulations. We imagine a lot of knights are surprised to hear there are more than one happening. We've lined up collaborations with various partners so knights can enjoy an entirely new gameplay experience over the span of a month. We will be having collaborations with 2 IPs, intellectual properties, if you don't know. This collaboration was created so that knights from around the globe can enjoy a unique experience as well as abundant rewards and diverse types of content. I'm assuming that they're trying to say that they did the Stranger Things collab to cater more to like a northern or western audience. I don't know if Stranger Things is popular besides like the West, but who knows, it might be. It is on Netflix. The first collaboration of the double collaboration event is, the hit Netflix series Stranger Things. Experience a gripping story revolving around Eleven and her friends as they find themselves in the Kingdom of Leonis. The Stranger Things collaboration will also be carried out the same week in Korea, Japan, and global, so this will be a simultaneous release, which is pretty cool. So everyone is going to have the Stranger Things collab at the same time, no, regardless of what server you play on, which is, yeah, as I said, very good and cool. With this first ever worldwide collaboration event, we hope you will enjoy the exciting content we have created. Yes, we need content because the Grand Cross content is dry right now, as well as the amazing characters from Stranger Things. Please look forward to the amazing teamwork between the characters from Stranger Things and our heroes from the 7 Deadly Sins. As you can see here, this is what I've covered on my channel before. This promotional art that has the 7 Deadly Sins X Stranger Things collab poster, promotional poster, whatever you want to call it. And this looks dope. Demogorgon up here. Not the Demo, I believe it's a Demogorgon. Or no, the, what's his name? I've seen the show, it's just been a minute. But I know who all the characters are. I like the show. It's a very good show. The collaboration following Stranger Things is that collab, which we already know is ReZero, because if you've been following my channel and you see the thumbnail, then it's there, which we're sure many of you already know about, yeah. To avoid spoiling it for those who haven't heard yet, whoops, sorry if you didn't know, we will not be announcing it here. Please look forward to this special collaboration comprised of various events and content. On top of that, we would like to share some fantastic rewards we prepared ahead of the 2 collaborations. Since we have 2 upcoming collaborations. Okay, this is where we get to the good stuff, which is probably what you guys want to hear. All the free loot, gems wise. Since we have 2 upcoming collaborations, we would like to provide an enjoyable experience while also lessening any burden put on Knights. More so the free-to-plays, because free-to-plays are been absolutely bombarded by banners. Well, every player, for that fact, has been bombarded with banners, or by banners. It's just that if you're a whale or like a spender at all, you have a less heavy burden compared to free-to-plays, because let's see, we've had, was it triple festivals back to back to back? We've had first, I believe it was the 1, then after that it was Assault Melee, and then right now we have Festival Merlin, and not even 2 weeks after we're getting Stranger Things, and I believe after that we're also getting ReZero 2 weeks after, and after 2 weeks then I'll probably imagine we're getting Festival Zeldris. So what is that? 6 like very special banners back to back to back to back to back to back in a row with only like 2 week breaks in between. That's too much. If you're free to play, then I don't know how you do it. I respect to you for like saving your gems and just managing what you want, because yeah, that takes a lot of work to figure all that stuff out. But let's see. To celebrate the double collaboration, you will receive 30 diamonds after the end of Stranger Things update maintenance. So I believe they are, I think it is going to be this week, not this week, the coming week on the 27/26 update. So just for logging in, you get 30 gems. All right, Pac. Both collaborations will provide an SSR collaboration hero for free. Okay, so that's huge. Of course, for ReZero, we get Ram, the red-haired twin, for free. I wonder who we're going to get for Stranger Things, but we're going to get at least 1 SSR character for free, and you will also be able to acquire a costume set for each collaboration hero through gameplay. Oh, that's good. So, I believe all of the costumes that they do come with for Stranger Things and ReZero, a lot of them are going to be locked behind a paywall, which sucks, but that's what they always do for collabs. They did the same for Attack on Titan and KOF. They weren't available for gems. After 2 weeks, the costumes left. So if you didn't spend money, you couldn't get them. Yeah, as I said, it sucks, but it is what it is. But at least you get a costume for each for free, which is good. Can help out the CC, give them more stats, HP, defense, attack. You already know. You will also be able to receive 10 collab pickup tickets as a check-in rewards for both collaborations. So a free multi for both banners, Stranger Things and ReZero. And a lot of you will get lucky and pull at least a featured character, which is a collab character. So good luck to you all on that. We hope this will allow all Knights to enjoy the collaboration content. We also have various rewards and social media events planned, so please look forward to those. For the second collaboration update, we've planned a very special event that gives back 100... Okay, this is huge if you're going to be whaling out on, or just doing any rotations on the ReZero banner, actually. That gives back 100 diamonds for every 600 loyalty points earned. So the ReZero banner is a 600 gem banner, if you didn't know. And at 600 gems, you choose a guaranteed. But it also, with this, what they are announcing, when you hit the 600, you will also get 100 gems back. So realistically, you spend 600 and get 100 back. You only need to spend 500 if you think about it that way, because you spend 6, you get 1 back. So in total, you technically spent 500 gems, which is pretty good. Yeah, if you do multiple rotations, I will probably try and 6-6 all of them. So I'm probably gonna go in like 4 rotations or maybe even more. So that's around 400 gems I get back. And that's pretty good. That's 300 gem milestones for any banner that has like a step up or mileage, which is huge. We will share more details in the upcoming notice. Here we have the double collab special. 30 gems for all, collab special perks event, free costume sets, free SSR collab heroes. And I believe this is the silhouettes for the Stranger Things collab. And I already know for sure this is my boy Hopper, because he got the was the 12 gauge right here. Oh my. Okay, I'll for sure be getting him. I'll for sure be getting at least 1 copy. I don't know if I'll whale out on the Stranger Things collab. I am going to whale out on the ReZero Collab, as I said, because I'm a huge fan and they're waifus. But if the Stranger Things collab characters are alright, then I might just only get like 1 or 2 copies. Get all their costumes for sure. And that's it. And won't go for the 6-6, but who knows, I might just go 6-6 for both of them. That'll be some decent content, nice summons. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. But my wallet is going to take a heavy hit if I do that. But let's see. And lastly, due to delay of content such as Tower Trials for not properly assessing the burden of trying to close the gap with the Korean/JP version, and to ease any burdens caused by our double collaborations on 4/22 Thursday. Okay. What is this? On the 4/22 Thursday at 12 a.m. PDT. Oh, okay. Never mind. This is today. Or on the 22nd. Yeah. We will be sending 300 diamonds to all knights on the global version. So everyone, just for logging in tomorrow on Thursday, the 22nd of April, will get 300 gems for free. That's just awesome. You can claim this reward event until okay. Keep this in mind. For whatever reason, if you don't claim it, it will disappear on the 10th of May, 5/10 at 6 p.m. Pacific time. By simply logging into the game, yeah. So make sure to log in before then to claim that. Once again, we apologize for not fully grasping the weight of these inconveniences on you, and we will continue our commitment to do the best we can to provide you with better service. We would like to notify all global knights that those on the JP/Korean version will be receiving 300 gems on the same date due to a matter revolving around Chandler's skill. We sincerely want to thank all knights from around the world for their unending love and support for the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. We will keep striving to provide the best experience to all knights. Thank you. And as you can see, there is an overwhelming amount of happy faces, love faces, and a bit of angry faces. But mostly everyone loves this due to this voting system down here that they have from CM Gold. But yeah, that's basically it. Super in-depth dev notes. I don't even know how long I've been rambling on for. But yeah, there you guys have it. Main key takeaway points: we are getting a double collab first with Stranger Things probably this upcoming week on the 27th. Then after that, ReZero 2 weeks after, I'm assuming. Loads of new content from Stranger Things, from ReZero collabs. Free multi on each collab. Free costumes for each character. And a free SSR from both collabs as well. As well as 300 gems, of course, a lot of Super Awakening coins, 100 in fact for free, just for logging in when they do. I believe I think they said next week. I'll check real quick. Yeah, next week's update, 100 Super Awakening coins for free. That's huge. And as well, keep in mind, eventually, probably in 2 weeks' time, they said, 3 weeks, we will be getting Towers of Trial Season 5, 6, 7, and 8. 4 towers. That's 4 towers worth of gems and 4 towers worth of Super Awakening coins. That's going to be a lot. And yeah, they also did announce that they're bringing level 90 soon to the game, so there's that. But yeah, that's basically it. Tower Trials, the new growth cap, content improvements, and new content releases have been all discussed in this dev notes. And that's it. pretty much covered all of it. Gave my input here and there when I thought. But thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Comment down below if you want to talk about anything about this dev notes, how you feel, what you're thinking. Is it cool? Is it suck? But yeah, I'm curious. That's been it for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.